How's it going, everyone? Cole here, back with another Dragon Ball video. And note, I didn't say Dragon Ball Legends or Dokkan Battle. This is actually about the new Dragon Ball superhero movie. Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. Obviously, I'm sure. I'm pretty late with this. I was at work when all this stuff came out. And then I was pretty busy throughout the day. Again, I have a son, so I'm pretty busy all the time. Shout out to DB Hype, by the way. But follow me on Twitter, by the way. What is it? It's still DTP Cav, actually. But we got a new trailer for the new Dragon Ball movie, superhero. And then we have the article here, like updates on the superhero film. So we're gonna go watch the trailer first. We're gonna like scour through it, and then we're gonna read the article and see. But all right, let's go. All right. So first off, the CGI in the film, again, like for it just looks weird because it's Dragon Ball, like I don't know how big of a fan I am like of this. I mean as of now I'm not. I'm obviously still going to watch the movie. I'm still going to love it, but maybe and I'm sure I'll grow on like it'll grow on me, but this looks like some of this like this. I feel like this here or this whole scene like in the car. Okay, I could have sworn I muted you. Like this, like I feel like that looks bad. I mean, some of it looks amazing. Like this scene with Goku, these characters. We'll talk about more of that when we get into the article. These characters, but and Pan. So one thing about the trailer I like this looks amazing. Pan looks sick. I think she looks awesome. And obviously Goku here looks sick. Like this scene, obviously we saw this. That's like the thumbnail shot. That looks sick. Piccolo looks sick. Like a lot of this looks sick, but some of it just looks really weird. Oh, and as you can see, the big boy's back. One of people's more favorite characters is gonna make a return in this movie, Broly. So that's pretty big, actually. That's very big. And as you can see, if you don't know, like this is obviously, let's see where is it? This is obviously Beerus's planet, and obviously I'm pretty sure he's training with Goku. So that's extremely sick. Like this is sick. That's awesome, right? Like I'm not like the craziest fan of Broly. I still think he's cool. Like I like him. He's a Saiyan, but I still think it's pretty hype that he's in the movie. And then back to these characters again. Piccolo looks sick. I mean, this scene looks a little weird, but and then there we go. Like 2022, obviously. Hopefully, I know this is okay. We'll talk about this more, but I know they said that in Japan it's 2022, and then it hasn't been like they're not sure when it'll come out in the United States, but they want to keep it close to the Japanese release date. But all right, so let's go read this article. It's on Dragon Ball Official, and it was on Twitter. So, updates on Dragon Ball Super superhero film have arrived. The Pop Culture Festival, New York Comic Con. I really want to go to this. Hopefully, I get to. I was supposed to go today, but I've been having car issues. So, it's being held 4 days. So, Thursday, October 7th, 10 a.m. Oh, so it starts at 10 a.m. Okay, and so obviously, I think it ends Sunday. So hopefully. Fans at the event site in New York were greeted by Whis' English voice actor, Mr. Ian St. Clair, and Bulma's English voice actor, Miss Monica Real. So I'm pretty sure this means that they'll be in the movie. I mean, obviously, if they're turning on Beerus' Planet, Whis is going to be there. Bulma's in every single movie, so maybe. Okay, this is just all right. So here's yeah. So definitely Bulma. Here's again confirmation basically for these. So Dende obviously he's gotten older. I mean, yeah, a little older. I know they speak about the timeline here, but let's see. First off, let's take a look at these main characters and put together by the production team. We have Dende, who looks to have grown a little since last time we saw him in Dragon Ball Super anime, and Bulma, who, judged by her outfit, is geared up for some work. Alright, Bulma obviously looking fire as always. Corrin, I mean, not a big deal, but still, you know. Okay, yeah. And then the new video, we just looked that out. Finally, we also got a peek at some actual footage from the new movie. We were able to get a decent look at some new characters, but what's with all the red ribbon logos around are on their badges? That yes, so they do have that too. I forgot to point that out. It was on the cup when I was too busy making fun of it. So as you can barely see it here. It says a new an evilization. So obviously that's the red. If you don't know what R means, it's red ribbon Arby. I don't know what the fuck like this is about on the screen. Like them being on the screen like that. Like that's weird. But red ribbon Arby, you can see. Obviously you can see it clear as day on the cup. So I mean these characters don't look like there has to be. There's no way these are the villains. Like bro, they look like freaking like cartoon antagonists. Like bro. Anyway, the names of the two enigmatic figures bearing the number 1 and 2 on their chests were also revealed to be Gamma 1 and 2. So that's their names of the characters that. Well, they only show 2 here, so this is 2, and then they show 1 at the end. He's wearing the red. Yeah. So this is 1, as you can see here, and that's 2. I know Toriyama mentioned something about him, like he made. I think he did their designs on his own. But anyway. The footage also contained appearances by 2 characters Mr. Ayoko said would play a large role in the story. Piccolo and Pan. Obviously, so Pan we saw training again. I think Pan looks amazing. Their character designs for the movie were revealed during the last Pan discussion back in July, but for those of you that missed it, you can check out the movie's official website. Okay. Let's see. Special messages from Masako Nozawa and Toshio Furukawa. Anyway, we were also lucky enough to receive messages from the new movie from Masako Nozawa and Toshio Furukawa, the Japanese voices of Goku and Piccolo, respectively. I obviously knew this was Goku's voice actor, but I wasn't sure about this. I know. I'm sorry. Anyway, so these are just them answering questions. But so, what kind of role will Piccolo play in the new movie? Well, what I can say for sure, obviously this is Piccolo's voice actor, for sure is that Piccolo plays a fairly large role in this one. He shares a lot of his screen time with Pan, actually. It's almost like he's a grandfather taking care of his beloved granddaughter. Aside from that, there are also times where he acts as kind of a mentor. Overall, I have a great time playing Piccolo again this time around. So obviously, like when we see Pan here, like training and powering up, I'm pretty sure Piccolo's training her. Like, shocker, right? Do you have a message for all the fans in New York? And then this is from Goku's voice actor. I want to tell Dragon Ball fans all around the world that this new movie, Dragon Ball Super Superhero, is surely something that will go completely above and beyond all your expectations. And so I urge you to please keep looking forward to it while it's being finished up. And make sure you go and see it, okay? Just sit tight, stay pumped. Now again, I obviously believe it's going to deliver on the hype, but they're really, really, really hyping up this movie. And so far, from what I've seen, I don't know. I mean, obviously, it looks great, but I'm just not a fan of the CGI. Again, I'm sure I will, it'll grow on me, but as of now, it just looks too weird. And then these are answering questions from the fans. We collected questions to ask at the discussion panel from you, the fans over at the Twitter account for the official site. Thanks to your amazing response. There were too many from Mr. Yoko and your shout out to get through all of them, but we had the answers as many as we could. So, the question. The Dragon Ball Super anime connects the story with the last chapter of the manga. But what about this movie? Is it a continuation from the end of the manga? I love Akira Toriyama. Oh, so this is still part of the question. Dragon Ball Super is a story taking place in the climax time era of the Dragon Ball manga, which covers the period 10 years after the fight of Goku Majin Buu. The story is written by Toriyama Sensei. Naturally, it is connected to Dragon Ball. 10 years after the fight. Oh, no, wait. Wait, what? Oh, the Dragon Ball manga 10 years after the fight with manga. Okay, here it is. Could you tell us what period... I mean, this doesn't really tell us anything, right? But could you tell us what period this movie's set? After the Granola arc, but before the 28th World Tournament. Obviously, the 28th World Tournament is when Goku fights Oob, and then Goku leaves, you know, right at literally the ending of Dragon Ball Z. Thank you for reading the manga, which is just out now. The Granola arc is still taking place in the recent chapters, so I like to avoid spoilers. But the new movie takes place after the Broly movie, but before the 28th World Tournament. So, that's important. So, this movie is obviously after the Broly movie, because we saw Broly training with Goku there, but it's before Goku fights Oob in the tournament, right? So before the end of Dragon Ball Z. And then someone asked for the release dates. This is where they said they've already determined the release date for Japan's 2022. Negotiation for the US is still under question, but they're gonna launch it. They're gonna try and launch it to as close as possible to Japan's release date. Bro, this door, like one of these days, I'm gonna be playing a game or something. I'm going to punch that. I'm going to get mad because I'm going to punch it. It's going to break. Last question, I think. I'd love to know that. Okay, this is more of a meme question. I'd love to know the address for Piccolo's house. I'll send him a letter. Right at San Diego, we showed that Piccolo's house has a mailbox in it, so that's where we go. Right, there's so many things I look forward to. Okay. And then they show this is the new banner for the movie. So obviously it has Gamma 1, Gamma 2. Piccolo, Goku. Let's see. Lastly, a new visual was unveiled featuring the movie's additions to Dragon Ball Roster, Gamma 1, Gamma 2, as well as Piccolo and Goku all lined up. Mr. Hiyashida noted that the theme they wanted to portray was pop, and the end result was a second-sized visual to treat our eyes. See, like, this looks really good. New York Comic Con will continue until Sunday 10th, and local USD at the Javits Center will also be running a feature of the new grave statue. Okay. Alright, and that's it for the article. They also had some figures from the Dragon Ball movie. I know they showed something interesting with Vegeta. They showed him in this Majin Buu. I think Rhyme should have something. I know I tweeted something. Here it is. So these are SH figure arts for the new Dragon Ball movie. And look, Vegeta is in his Buu clothing, which is sick. I've always liked this better than Vegeta's Saiyan armor. But that's me personally, but I think like this is sick. And then Piccolo, again, who seems like he's going to be playing a fairly important role in this movie. But for now, that's it on all the updates for the Dragon Ball Super movie. Again, I'm sure it'll deliver on the hype. I'm not worried at all. Again, I'm sure, like, I'm too big of a Dragon Ball fan to let any of this bother me. The only thing is they're really, really, really hyping up the movie. And I don't know. I mean, again, I'm sure they'll deliver, but we'll have to see, right? So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, stick around if you're enjoying the Dragon Ball content. We'll definitely be covering, probably, when the movie comes out, we'll be covering that. Like a movie review. Maybe I'll do a VOD on me going to watch the movie. We'll see. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.